Hey everybody, Chocobo Killer here. Welcome back to Stranded Deep. You guys may notice that I am not on my island. The reason I'm not is I came to another island to try to scavenge some supplies. My island's running a little low on wood, and I was running low on other materials for building, like corrugated scrap, plank scrap, things of that nature. The only downfall to coming over here, my previous suspicions that when you get on your boat, whatever item is in your hand disappears are no longer suspicions. And that is in fact true. You'll notice in my inventory, no axe and an empty slot. Well, when I got on my boat, my axe was in my hand, and every slot was full. And then all of a sudden, I don't have the axe anymore. So I guess whenever you click on the engine to start it and get on the boat, it almost acts as if you're equipping something new in your hand and you lose whatever you had. So bye bye axe. I no longer have an axe, which really sucks. I haven't had too good of luck finding too many of them. I think I've had like 2, and that was my second one that I no longer have. I can build crude axes for chopping down trees and breaking up stuff, but I really want to try to kill a shark, like I've said in previous episodes. And from what I've seen from other YouTube videos that I've watched, the axe seems to be the best weapon to have for killing sharks. So now I don't have one, so I'm either going to have to try to kill one with a machete, or I'm going to have to try to find another axe. But for today, since I don't have the axe anymore, and I just got all these fancy new building materials, we are going to... come on, get under control here. Oh, my lantern is underwater. The high tide is in and my little lantern is underwater. And somehow my fire is still going and it's like underwater too. I'm not going to argue with that logic though. That works for me. Let's pump these things back up and get them going again. So we're gonna work on building up the house a little bit, trying to make it a little bit nicer. Oh no, my plant died. Crap. Crap. That sucks. That's like the 3rd one I've killed. I am terrible at gardening on this game. I get exploring and I completely forget about the fact that I have to go back and water those things. I wish that they would get... I mean, I don't understand it. The plants that are actually on the island that you can go and take fruit from don't have to be watered constantly, so I don't understand why these do. But that's the way the game works, so that's the way we gotta play it. Oh well, I'll find another piece of fruit and I'll try it again eventually. I'm not going to worry about it today. Today we are going to build up on the house a little bit more, and I also want to try, let's see, where is it? This right here, the water still. We have everything we need to do it, so I'd like to try. Actually, let's go ahead and select. Get out of my way, I can't see. Okay, let's get this out of our way so we can actually see what we're doing. Alright, let's see here. We will put this right here by the other watering equipment. Now, I don't know exactly what you need to do for this. Let's see here. A basic solar freshwater still is a slow, sustainable... I know that, but how do you actually use it? Like, do you go get a bucket of salt water and dump it into... Well, I don't have another bucket. Do I have to get like a bucket of salt water and dump it into that one, or is that already full of water? And I'm not exactly sure how this thing works. We'll just leave it there and see what happens. Let's see here. Okay, I'm a little thirsty, a little hungry, so let's grab a coconut. Get us some water to drink. Probably still... okay, I'm good to go, and I have an empty bucket now. So let's come over here. Let's try this out. We'll throw this over here. Fill it up with water. Hopefully he doesn't drink it and make himself sick. I've had that happen before. Not the brightest of ideas, but that's what he does for whatever reason, so it is what it is. Alright, so now that we are no longer... Let's go dump this stuff. Watch this. This is crazy. These things go flying and end up everywhere. No matter how you lay them down, that's what happens. They just go flying everywhere like crazy. I don't understand why. Something with the way these particular pieces, with the way gravity and weight affects them with the game's dynamics. I don't know. It's crazy looking though. It happens every time. Every time I lay him down, no matter how I do it. I've tried different techniques to laying him down. Tried different... Well, dude, why will you not pick up? Wow. Oh, there we go. It's being stubborn there for a second. Alright, let's drop these other tarps. Cool. Got some tarps going on. Got some plank scraps, which kind of went flying a little bit. Whoa, where are you going, dude? Get back here. I need you. I need some tarp. Alright. Come on. Come on. Cooperate with me here. Okay. Now we need to get these sticks somewhere. I really need to build like a little stick pin. Like build, something with like a floor and 4 walls and no roof. And then a ladder I can walk, or some stairs I can walk up to actually get up there and just drop the sticks down into the little pin so that I don't have just a giant jumble of sticks like that. But okay, we're hungry. We're getting a little thirsty again, but we're going to focus on the hunger right this minute. I think there's some crabs over here that I could kill. Yeah, there we go, there's some crabs over there. But we're also going to try something a little bit different this time. Hoya! Hoya! We're going to go out here and see if we can't find some fish swimming around and try to stab some fish. Hopefully we don't find a shark because I'm not equipped to fight a shark. I don't think a spear is a good shark. There we go. Another one. Come on. I need some more. I'm hungry. Get back here. Come here. Hiya. Alright. And... Nope. Hiya. Give me another one. Give me another one. I need one more. One more. Get back here. Dude. Hoya. Alright. I had bad luck one time on this game. I caught what it said was a sardine, and then when I went and pulled it off of the tip of the spear, it was no longer a sardine. It at that point became a lionfish and killed me. So I don't know if it was a glitch. It's only happened once. Hopefully it won't ever happen again. But just something to keep an eye out for. And let's stock this thing up. And let me get my lighter. Alright, the solar still is... I don't know when that thing's actually going to be done. We'll have to wait and see. Okay, light the fire. Get some crab going on here. Come on, come on. I wonder if I have any more potato plants over there. I know there was some potato plants. Come on. Get up there. I need to cook you too. And as tiny as you are, let's go ahead and cook you too. In a survival situation, any food is good food. As long as it's edible and it's not going to make you sick. So, let's eat this stuff up. Hopefully those sardines will cook quickly so I can get some food in me. If not, I may have to go get some coconuts. Which actually, a coconut wouldn't be a bad idea because I'm a little thirsty. So that would kind of help with the thirst. And it would help with hunger. And of course, I don't have anything to bust this thing up with. Oh, there's another fish on the tip of my spear. Let's go throw him on the grill too. And I'm going to have to try to make something, I guess, to try to go and chop up some of those potatoes with. Dude, what happened? Okay, it was all on one side. Alright, so now all that's on there. We are just a tad thirsty, so we're going to sip of water. Alright. Now, do I have enough rocks? Okay, I do. Let's see if we have the equipment close enough nearby that we can make. Of course, we don't have any lashing or stone tools. And I don't have any more machetes, and I don't have any axes, and I don't have any knives. This kind of sucks. So it looks like... Oh no, is that a knife underneath there? Oh, that's a knife. That's a knife. Give me that knife. Sweet. Now we can go and cut down that potato plant. That's going to be awesome. Get some potatoes cooking, some crabs, and some fish. We're going to have a nice dinner going on here. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this series so far. It's a really fun game. After I get some of this cooking settled out, or at least while this stuff is cooking, we're going to work on building the house. If there's anything else that you guys would like to see in the game, please feel free to let me know. As soon as they have more updates coming out, we'll try out some of the other new stuff that's supposed to be in the works. I don't know what all they're going to have going on, but only one way to find out, and that's to play it, which is going to be a lot of fun. I got some new stuff in the works too for the channel as well, so keep an eye out. There's going to be some fun stuff happening here soon. I'm excited about it. I hope you guys are excited about it too. All those are cooked. Great. Got my retro game of the week series going on now. I'm going to be doing I got the ridiculous game of the week. I just started Minecraft story mode, which looks like it's going to be quite a bit of fun. It's got some good voice talent to it. I'm a big fan of Minecraft, and my daughter watched the first episode that I recorded, and where I ended the episode is almost similar to something that you'd see like on TV. There's some zombies approaching the main character, and he puts his hands up as if like to block them, kind of, and then I cut the screen right there. I haven't played further into it. I haven't filmed the next episode yet, so I don't even know what's going to happen. But the suspense of not knowing is just killing her. She is begging me to go ahead and play the next episode and let her see it before it comes out. That is replacing Killshot Bravo as my Saturday upload, so the next episode of that will be on Saturday. So if you guys are looking forward to seeing some Minecraft story mode, that's coming on Saturday. I've got videos coming all week long. I might even start doing more if anybody has any games they want to see played. I can start doing more videos. That would be awesome. You guys just let me know what you want to see, and I'm happy to make it. I'm happy to play just about anything, really. So if you got anything out there you want to see, let me know, and we'll get it played. Hey, look, a yucca plant. I actually bought one of those yesterday. I went to a Walmart and I bought a yucca plant for my house. They sell them in a flower pot for an indoor use, and they cut the top of it at a certain point, and they put this plate on the top to prevent it from growing up any higher. So it's about the size of this little guy right here. And the daughter's actually asking me to take one of the leaves off and try to make lashing out of it like in the game, because she likes this game too. She's played it a couple of times, so she's asking me if we can chop up the yucca plant that we just went and bought at Walmart to make lashing. Told her if there's ever any kind of emergency and we need emergency rope, then that's something we could consider. But I don't plan on chopping up the plant I just went out and bought. So let's see, we got some lashing going on. And no fruit on any of these things, dude. Not cool. I was really hoping to find something to plant, and there's just nothing left. Somewhere, somebody's got to have some fruit on it. Come on. Oh, looks like I'm going without fruit for right now. Alright, let's head back. And we built the water still. We'll check that and see how that's looking. I want to start building more onto the house. And then eventually I'd like to even add a little bit more onto the boat. Make it a little bit bigger. I think that'd be kind of cool. Man, we're thirsty again. This dude gets thirsty an awful lot. Kaboom. Alright. We will go set the knife back over here because we don't need it anymore. I'll put this lashing over here. Go drop the lighter back over here. It's a good thing you can't kick those buckets over. That would kind of suck. Alright, I didn't pick up a hammer now. We are going to start building. Let's see here. We will go with... I guess we'll just go with we'll go with wood, I guess. Put that there. I want to make this 2-story and put some ladders, put a ladder in, or some stairs in at some point. But that's going to come later. I got to figure out how I'm going to construct this thing first before I worry about a second floor, because I don't know exactly where I want to put it yet. I'm kind of thinking to have the stairs have the ladder or stairs right here, go up to there, and make the second floor right there. But when we get to that point, we'll figure that out. So, driftwood. I'm gonna run out of wood fast. These things take a lot of wood. Thankfully, there's that island I started out on, foraging for supplies. There's a lot of driftwood. I left it behind because my inventory was full. But there's a ton of driftwood over there. There's like 4 or 5 piles of driftwood. There was a bunch of logs just chilling out. So there's plenty of driftwood over there. I just couldn't carry anymore. But that's one thing I kind of wish that they would make at some point in the game, is the ability to build onto your boat and have like a storage area. That way you can actually move supplies from one place to another and tote them around. That would be really cool to have. Hopefully that's something they'll consider at some point. Whether they will or not, I don't know. But I think it would be kind of cool if they did. And we'll turn on my handy dandy torch. Get some light going on in here. And we're going to go another half wall. And we'll put it right there. Come on, there we go. My concern with the way this is designed is I don't know if I'm going to be able to put a piece of roof right there. I might be able to if I bring the wall here and here, because then I should have it completed enough to where I have at least 3 corners to drop the wall on, the roof on. If you don't have enough space underneath and you drop that roof down, the piece that you lay down will break, and then whatever items you use to create that piece, you lose. They just disappear, which really sucks, especially if it's like your last piece of plank or corrugated or something like that. It's your last piece. You're gonna lose it as soon as you drop it. It's gonna just poof and vanish, and that really sucks when you lose your last piece of whatever building material you were using. So you gotta keep that in mind when you're building, because losing stuff like that is just not cool. So let's see here. I'm gonna put this one. We'll go right there. That way we kind of finish building out our second floor. I'm going to put my bed over here. I might move it up to the second floor at some point, but for right now, we'll put it right... Actually, no, we'll put it over here. Just kind of get it out of the way for the time being. Get over here. Come on. Come on. Get over there. Get over there. Dude, do what I want you to do. Come on. Come on, dude. For real. Alright. There we go. Finally. We're going to put the stairs right here so we can get up to that second floor. So let's go build some stairs. And I think you can use corrugated scrapping for stairs. Pretty sure you can. Yeah, there we go. Corrugated scrap stairs. Oh, that's not even stairs. It's like a ramp. Let's build it. You never know. It might look cool. Never built one before. I've always done wood, which I like the wood, but this might be kind of cool too. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I like that. Oh, it's fast going down. But it should make it easier to carry the bed up and walk up it backwards and drag my bed up here. Oh, come on, dude. Work with me here. Thought we were friends. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Right there. Gotcha. Nice. Sweet. Now my bed is on the second floor. I need to build some walls up here, though. I think we'll do half walls here, and maybe we'll do some half walls there. That way we can see out, and then maybe a tarp wall there and there. I don't know. We'll figure it out. I don't know if I'm going to build the walls right now for that, because that's going to take supplies, and the house is coming along kind of nice so far. I hope you guys think it's nice. I'm eventually going to cap this off too, with probably another half wall. I'm just leaving it open right now, just as a quick in and out for while I'm building. So we'll worry about capping that off when the time comes. We're a little hungry, and our crab is cooked. Sweet. Let's eat some crab. Let's see here. That water is almost done. Hey, the still is working. We've got one little water sign there, so we are getting some water from the still. It just takes forever. You could speed that process up just a little bit, but might as well just do it the way it's doing it. I honestly don't even understand how it's collecting water the way it's set up, but somehow it is. Oh no, my fire went out. Let me grab some wood and get that thing going again. And come on, there we go. Oh yeah, there we go. Let that thing finish making some water. And let's see here. What else can we do? We built the still that's actually doing its thing. We've built a good chunk onto the house. I don't know if I want to use the... Actually, let's go ahead. We still have the hammer in our hand. Let's go ahead and build those other half walls. Might as well get those up and going. I don't really have any other purpose for the corrugated scrapping. I don't really use it for much. I'm going to put a half wall there. Run that down here. We'll grab another half wall. Let's see. Half wall, half wall, half wall. Corrugated half wall. There we go. Alright. Come on. Come on. So, I appreciate all the support I'm getting from everybody. You guys watching the videos, putting likes on it. I really appreciate that. Every time you drop a like on it, it really helps me out a lot. Those of you that have subscribed to my channel, thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. I'm trying to give you guys content that you can enjoy, and I'm trying to put content up regularly so that you guys can know when to come back and see the videos that you're enjoying watching. If you have any comments or anything like that, any criticism, please feel free to drop it in the comments. Let me know what I'm doing right. Let me know what I'm doing wrong. That way I can make the corrections and make something that you guys enjoy watching, because I'm enjoying making this, but it means nothing if you're not enjoying watching it. So please feel free to let me know what you'd like to see different, or what you like to see the way it is. And if you have anybody that you think might enjoy my channel, share it with them. I'm trying to hit that 100 subscriber mark so that I can customize the URL on my channel, and I need help from you guys to do that. Once I do that, I'm going to play a scare game, a jump scare game, and I'm going to have the webcam facing me so you guys can actually see my reactions. I don't do well with scary stuff. I don't like scary stuff at all. I've tried to play Outlast. I lasted about 6 minutes, and then I screamed like a little girl, and I haven't played it again since. And I've got some other games on the computer that are jump scare games like that. I do have a webcam. I don't normally use it because I have my microphone that I record with. But as soon as I can hit that 100 subscriber mark, I'm going to celebrate it by letting you guys see me completely embarrass myself and scream like a little girl. I have some other content I'm working on here in the future. I've got a friend. You guys will meet him in the near future. I'm probably going to try to get him to come over and play maybe some Star Wars Battlefront with me, so you guys can hear his voice and hear his name and kind of get to know him a little bit. But he's a friend of mine that I've known for almost 20 years, and this guy has a slight phobia, we'll call it phobia, of mustard, the condiment, and of styrofoam. The sound of styrofoam rubbing against styrofoam doesn't sit well with him. So I had the idea to give you guys a good laugh and hopefully not ruin a friendship in the process. But I had the idea of taking a styrofoam pool noodle. I'm sure most of you guys know what that is. It's just long straw shape of foam that floats in the water, and they call it a pool noodle. I had the idea to take a pool noodle and dip the end of it in mustard and invite him over to the house, and as he's walking in, smacking him in the face with the mustard noodle. He's not going to like it. He's not going to react to it well. He's never been violent towards me before, but if he's ever going to, that's going to be the time that it's going to happen. And I figured to try to get a good laugh and let you guys see something that may end up bad or may not end up bad. For the greater good, I will take the risk. I don't think it's going to turn into a violent situation, but I honestly can't say with any certainty what is or isn't going to happen. I have some other stuff in the works too. I'm going to be doing some group gaming here in the future with my brother and a couple of other people. We're going to be playing some like Worms Armageddon, Conker's Bad Fur Day, Mario Kart, and then we're going to be doing some other stuff coming up here soon too. We're trying to work out the finer details, like where we're going to record it at and things like that. But once I nail down some of the specifics, I'll give you guys some more details on that. Let's see, we've added quite a bit onto the house. We've got a second floor. We've built one of these corrugated ramps, which I've never built. But the weird thing about it is you can't just walk up it. Okay, you can, but you have to be running. You can't just walk. So I'm trying to walk forward. No, there we go. Okay, man, that's just difficult. The easiest way is to jump. So remember, the easiest way to get up the corrugated ramp is to jump. Also, make sure you have nothing in your hand, nothing equipped into your hand like this whenever getting onto your boat, because you will lose whatever it is. The water still works, but it works very slowly. As you can see, we only have 2 dots so far. We went out, we killed some fish. The farming plot apparently requires constant care, so make sure you're well off as far as where your island is located and navigating to and from, because if you get lost for a day or so, your garden will suffer. That's what happened to me. So I think that's going to do it for this episode. We've gotten quite a bit done. The house is getting a lot nicer. It's getting a lot bigger, which is what I wanted. We have the water still now, which doesn't require any kind of fire, so that's a little bit nicer than this one, because this one eats up your wood. As you can see, my wood supply is almost gone. So the still is nice to have as an emergency backup, but it's not extremely reliable. Oh, I put the fire out. If you click on the fire, you put it out, so you gotta watch out for that. Not that I need that bucket of water. I mean, I have 4 going already, but I try to keep stuff going, or keep all the buckets full as much as I can. So I'm gonna drop this spear over here while we don't need it. So we've gotten quite a bit done. Next time we will go out and we'll explore some more islands and try to find some more shipwrecks. See if I can't get my hands on another axe, because I really want to go after a shark. I have not killed one yet, and that is just something I really want to do. So we will try to do that next time. So for now, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, show your love, please, by dropping that like for me. I'd really appreciate it. If you haven't subscribed already, make sure to hit that subscribe button, and there will also be a note at the beginning or end of this video with a link that you can click to that will take you to a subscription link as well. So make sure you guys check that out. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe if you haven't, let your friends know, share the word, because once I hit that 100, I'm going to do something with a scary game and try to give you guys a good laugh and potentially give myself a heart attack. So for the time being, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys next time, and you guys take care.